Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be doing the silver bullet trades. So I'm gonna firstly break down on what happened to DXY this morning, and then we will take a look at what the possible entries we can take on trade on the live. Is the music too loud for you guys? You guys just respond in the chat, I'll read it. Is everything working fine? Yo, Shane, help me check also lah, because since you can see from your side, I'm worried that the music may be too loud.
There's some delay, is it?
Okay. No, there's no delays. Barely any delay actually. Just make sure
wait.
you are like updated with the live, you know.
Yeah.
Because I actually set this to ultra low, so it shouldn't be as much delay as you expect. Yeah. So if the volumes everything's good, then I'm gonna proceed with the trade breakdown and everything. Alright, just give me a moment. Okay. Alright, you guys able to see my screen move, right? Oh yeah, you're right. There's some delay here. Just a little bit though. Let me check with the stream. It's on ultra low latency already, so it's almost instant. Right, so we have news coming up at 9:45 p.m. For New York time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wait to see what the news is gonna, how the news is gonna move price. Only then will we start looking for trades. So currently, let me check. Yeah, currently this is my current analysis for DXY. We see there's a very bullish move from Asia session all the way into London. You know, there was no retracements whatsoever. It just pumped and pumped and pumped all the way. Asian session was ranging from here. And let me just use a line to draw it out. All the way to midnight. Okay, or 2 p.m. So yeah, it's not really much consolidation. We just saw price sort of just pumped all the way up since 12 p.m. New York time yesterday. So for about 12 hours we saw price just constantly rally all the way. There was no dip below midnight open, it just continued to push all the way up. So let's look at why is that so on the DXY. So as you can see on the DXY, this is an analysis that I sent on the Discord. Initially this was our target one, which is the liquidity point here. So we actually saw price take out the highs in earlier, okay, around 7 o'clock Tuesday. We saw price actually rally all the way, taking out the highs, which is like, to me, what I see as pulled up liquidity. It then tapped into an institutional resistance area. Why do I call this an institutional resistance? Is because to me this is actually an order block, this entire area here. So this is a H4 order block. If you follow our Telegram channel, you can also receive all these updates. So you'll be able to see me analyze the charts and update you live. Let me just mute my Discord real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you'll be able to see all this live, and what happened basically is we see tap into the, for our OB, we see some rejection, and then price continued to dump all the way throughout London and Asia. So initially price was around this level here, right? To me, I saw this as an invalidation of this fair value gap and order block. Because let me just change the color so it's not to confuse you. So red means bearish and green means bullish. Okay, so it reacted off this bearish order block, came all the way down, rejected this bullish fair value gap, and thus this becomes an inverse fair value gap, which is what caused price to push down further. Ideally, we wanted a retest, which actually did come true. Oh no, it didn't, sorry. It did not come true. This was actually what I wanted to see before I took an entry and sent it to the Discord, but that didn't come, so too bad. We only want to trade A+ setups here. But yeah, because of this invalidation, the fact that this candlestick closed below this fair value gap tells me that price is extremely bearish. We are very unlikely to see any form of rejection of this order block level here. So other than the inverse fair value gap, we actually have this area here, which is also a bullish order block. And that failed. So it just gives us a lot of confluence that price is going to continue to dump on the dollar, and hence, due to the relation of the dollar and the foreign pairs, if the dollar dumps, we should be looking for longs in euro, and that will be what I still want to see if this volume imbalance is not met. So ideally, we see price actually sort of pump up a bit for the dollar after the news release. Then we can look for entries to go long on the euro. That's why I marked out this 1 hour order block here. So ideally we see this happen. I want to see price dip down and then we continue to pump up, if you're following this narrative here. Yeah, so as of now, let's just wait. We got like 8 more minutes to news. So yeah, let's just chill a bit. You can tell there's multiple imbalances here, and this is an area of institutional support. So it is likely to see price dump in here. We can go on a 1 minute to look for rejections, and then we can take a trade, targeting the all-time highs here. This is our current draw on liquidity. Unless price rejects off of here, which is unlikely. I want to see price actually take out this swing high here. Either this one or this one. So I'm going to mark out 2 different levels. So if I see I want to see this candle close pretty strong. If we do not retrace all the way back here and we close with a imbalance here, we can look for price to possibly retrace, and then we continue to take longs going even higher. So let's check out where the London move was at. 3 AM is here. This leg here was made by London, and this leg here was made in New York. Okay. So, Shane, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the current market now?
Really need to see what the news profile is lah. Like,
yeah,
honestly, you can just fly all the way and then you have no trades.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. I want to get a nice little win for the chat today. Not very active today. 9 viewers only compared to the previous 20 viewers. Shag, bro.
But I think it's definitely to the upside though, because there's a lot of upside
there's still a lot of
liquidity.
resting liquidity.
Yeah.
But still, there's a lot of imbalances that's unfilled here. So I really hope to see some form of retracement and then we bounce off. How many pips is this? Yeah, it's 20 pips though. It's 20 pips to retrace it. That's quite a lot.
OB.
Yeah. Hold on, I don't know why my chat is not updating for some reason. Let me check if there's any issue with the chat. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's working now. It wasn't like auto scroll or something like that. 5 more minutes left. It would be good publicity if I can get a win here. Well, I changed my chart colors. Hopefully, it's like much more easier to see now. So many people complain about the black and white. So you're also looking to take longs or not, Shin?
Actually, I just now trade. Actually, I hit TP already, so actually I
So
don't really feel
that's why
like trading unless there's an A plus setup.
more conservative already.
Yeah, I mean, don't need to push so hard.
True. You managed to get out of your drawdown already.
For my FTMO not yet, but that one I taking very slow. So it's like 0.5% risk.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
actually, I think like Oma, they're also looking at the H1 fair value gap, the
H1
BC
fair value gap. Which one?
for long.
Oh, is it the current one I'm
Let me
talking about?
see.
Also? This one is it?
Yeah, the one that is forming. So I think it also aligns quite closely with your H1 OB because
Oh.
I think it aligns with your breaker block.
Yeah, this one also aligns with. It's a very nice breaker here. But I think there's 2 different entry points, so it's like which one to take, you know? Because honestly, right, what I don't like about this particular price action today, right, is you just take a look at how many swing lows we actually form. Like, there's no distinct swing low formed, you know? It's like one is here, but it's like so within the range, you know? Usually, a good swing low is like those swing lows that are jutting out, like this one, for example. But the ones we got today are just like within this entire trend line kind of move, which means there's a lot of like resting liquidity, and that makes me a little bit nervous to take a trade. No, it's not the best trade, but then again, we're here to do silver bullet scalping.
Yeah.
Should be able to find something. We have.
But the thing I worry about is the. Sorry, you speak first.
No, you say first.
Wait, Oh, okay. I think my Wi-Fi a bit laggy also because I downloading Pulse War.
Bruh. Wow, it's a really fun game though.
Uh, yeah, but as in the H1 fair value gap is quite wide, right? So if you you need to wait for a reaction, then you enter off a low time frame PTA array.
Yeah, that's the safe first.
It's so wide. Like I think you put a 15 pip stop loss. I don't even think you hit TP tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's so expensive. I've never really seen such an expensive Asia and London combined. You know, usually it's like we see Asia expand and then London consolidate, but wow, this time it's really just fly to the moon. With a lot of resting trend line liquidity here as well. We'll see in about 40 seconds. We will know what's up.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Hello, Kati K. Sorry, I didn't see the chat just now. Currently waiting for the news to come out. So. Yeah, because we're doing silver bullet, so we kind of have a range of timing to trade with, which is between 10 to 11 p.m. UTC -5 New York time, Oh, you see price dumping already.
Oh.
It is
Oh.
actually
Oh.
dumping.
Oh. Okay, then I think
Okay,
we can
okay. We
find
might actually be
wait
able
for
to get a
reaction.
setup here. Yeah, yeah.
Just wait for reaction.
We might be able to get a setup here. Okay, let's just chill first. Because I don't think this is the end of the move. We might be able to get a further dump. Then I'll take a long from there. Let's see how big the stop loss is. Okay, let's
You looking at
move.
you? Will you be trading on the M5 or M1?
I mean, if I can get a higher time frame move here, then I'm just gonna
Or
not
you go
do
for it
silver
lah?
bullet. Yeah, because if it dumps into my POI, then why not? You see, why not just take it? It'll be a nice setup as well. But again, have
It
to
looks
see,
good. I can't lie.
because yeah, damn volatility is kind of insane. It actually dumped. Let's see how big this candle is. It's about 20 pips. Yeah, so we're like 1 pip away from the possible entry. So so it's either we play it safe, we wait for the what do you call that? Wait for some form of reaction of this level here. I'm gonna use the wick of this order block instead of the body because it overlaps with the fair value gap. So I want to see a reaction on the lower time frame. For now, it's still hovering over here. It's definitely going to drop down lower. Wow, imagine you don't even need to do silver bullet. We just enter and then we just wait. That would be ideal. That would be ideal.
Now it's on the H1 BPR. I mean M1 BPR. It's
I really got a strong feeling it's gonna dump further. Let me check the news, the actual news itself. Forex factory. Let's see. Yeah, so on the USD, the flash manufacturing PMI came out as 50.3, which is higher than expected. That means we got higher USD. Yeah, we got higher USD move. So we can expect the dump to last a while. You still haven't tapped into the volume imbalance though, so I think there's still a lot more room to go lower, hence more room to long on the Euro USD. Yeah, still got a lot of moves there.
I'm not too familiar with silver bullet.
It's fine, man. You can come and watch me do this silver bullet thing. Okay, not bad lah. I guess this scalping has given me like 5 wins in this.
I mean, a lot of people actually use silver bullet, and I think a lot of people like it because it's very fast, because it's M1, so you either hit stop loss or TP very fast.
You don't have to wait like so long just to hit stop loss, which can be very frustrating.
Yeah, sometimes I trade M15, see very tiring, and nowadays I prefer trading M5.
Let's see this. M5 is good as well, yeah. If you can get the what do you call that? If you can get the direction right, you can just scale in so much. Like today, right?
Yeah.
I actually went long at doing Asia, and I stacked my long in doing London. So it was like, oof, big day.
Ultimately, it's all like time frame alignment, right? So you just M5, you just align to H1, high time frame P already, and then of course your M5 don't aim for like crazy 45 pips or what like M15, like you just aim for 1 to 2, 1 to 3, you also can get it.
Yeah, that's why. So, now it's chilling. Okay, I'm gonna use this volume imbalance as my target. So, next target would be this volume imbalance here. So if you guys don't know what's a volume imbalance is essentially just a gap in the market. So this happens when the market just opens up for the week. There will always be this gap. And since we didn't really see any, like this price never got revisited, we are expecting to at least revisit it again for this trade. So if there's a downside move for the DXY, there's an upside move for Euro USD. Honestly, I might just enter off this OB right on my funded account. If I look for 1 minute, still for dumping again. We might get a setup here, guys. Yeah, feel free to ask questions if you're unsure, because I know I tend to speak quite fast. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Because I'm reading the chat as well. Hello Xing Qian, let him cook. Yeah, let's hope I can cook today. If I were to go long here, okay, let's use the body instead. Conservative a bit. Say 17.5 stop loss with a 1 to 2. That'll be like a quick 35 pips though. Oh, the daily candle's already so big, that's the thing. It's in a daily fair value gap. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm not taking the trade yet, guys. Just be patient. I need to see some form of reaction before I enter the trade. So, alright. Price step into our POI already. Our 1 hour OB POI. If I see a 5-minute break of structure, then I'm just gonna long it. Wow, but how to see break of structure here, sia? Maybe it's after a news dump.
Look
Yeah.
like no H1 fair value gap will form. It's closing
I need to
9.
see some form of inverse lah. You know, if I can get a 1-minute entry, because I'm entering via inverse fair value gap, so it'll be very fast set to break even, no? Just to protect my stops, because there's so many big fair value gaps here. Price can always just reverse. So ideally that doesn't happen. Okay, but the 1-minute confirm will trick you, so you see a little bit of push away from here. Within this OB, this level, this black candle here is another order block on a 15-minute time frame. So let's see if price reaches here. We see a push candle already. Interesting. But on the 1M, maybe I can take a scalp here if this becomes an IFVG. We have to see how it reacts off this first. Nice close above, but this is the worrying target. So we got a support off of this. Yeah, it seems like it's retracing. Okay, it did not close above, so we're not gonna take any entries yet. Let's check what the DXY is doing. DXY is retracing as well still. DXY is reaching this sort of OB level here. Nothing so far. Okay, at least we saw a high form. So this can be our next silver bullet DOL. DOL meaning draw on liquidity.
His price is just nowhere right now. I don't know. I'm
It's
aiming
just
too
chilling, yeah.
bullish.
It's just
Yeah,
settling after
like
news.
I wouldn't dare to take any longs or shorts right now.
So yeah, I mean, waiting game OP. That's the whole point of trading. It's not supposed to be exciting. It's one of the most boring activities you ever do. So if you feel some form of excitement, hey bro, something's up. You might be gambling instead. Look at how clean it closes right below the fair value gap, and then it continues to dump. Yeah, so I have a few criteria for these kinds of price action. I want to see my model rate right now is basically I want to see price react off of a slightly higher time frame point of interest, and then it inverses a fair value gap. So those are the two things that I require for entry, and also a little bit of my judgment. But of course, that judgment comes with experience, so it's a little bit hard to explain it sort of. So right now we have this bearish fair value gap here that we're watching. DXY is still retracing. He has not really touched into the bodies of the candle yet. So might expect some more upside for DXY, hence more downside for this. Because if we're gonna long it, right, I wanna see price try to at least touch like 50% of this order block. How do I identify POI? Well, I trade ICT concepts, so price action reacts off of many different points of interest. So the one I'm currently using right now is called an order block, which is basically this downside candle before a sudden impulse move up. So you see this giant ass candle here with a imbalance. So this black candle here will be a order block as well. Yeah, there are many different POIs to identify. So right now I'm using like fair value gaps. I'm using order blocks as well. Yeah, many different things. But of course you don't have to know all of them. You just need to know what fits your model. If you want to check it out, you can join our Discord because we actually have like free Forex resources for you. It's really just for free, there's nothing to lose, so you can just join our Discord, download the ebook and find out for yourself what we are all about. Just chilling, man. It's a boring game. So we got about 2 minutes to the silver bullet hour. So between 9:50 to 10:10 we should see some form of liquidity run, or at least price tapping into our POI, which is right here. So right here, 9:50 to 10:10 we should see price tap and then show some form of reaction, and then we should be able to take a trade long. Unless price decides to just dump all the way, clear out this liquidity here, and then we will have to relook at what we might not have a setup if that happens.
It's not impossible though. The price is down straight.
Yeah, it's not impossible because
Honestly,
if it
yeah.
dumps straight,
Today
it
is
clears
just
out the liquidity there, and then it taps into another order block, which is the bigger. Yeah, it's the 1 hour OB all the way at the bottom. So it's kind of like a turtle soup without the eco highs.
yeah.
So this inverse fair value gap didn't work. We'll change it to red. We name it a normal fair value gap. Yeah, so actually I would continue shorting. However, because I do not see any imbalance form from the bullish leg here, I don't have any inverse fair value gaps to short from. And this goes against my model. That's why I did take a position here. I just realized like my YouTube live chat is like not auto scrolling by itself. Takes a while to update. Right, now in this POI area. Yes, reached 50% of the mean threshold of the fair value gap. Let's see how it reacts. Can we get a trade here? See on the 4 hour, is there anything? Wow, we actually have a very big 4 hour fair value gap at the bottom. Mans. Alright, 15 minutes have passed. We are now in silver bullet hour. Let's look for something to trade. Go on 1 minute. What do we see? We're currently in a 1 hour POI. We want to see some form of reaction to take out the liquidity above. Can we find anything? Not as of yet. So this big fair value gap up here can be a target before we move our stops to break even, should we enter a long. Because this much imbalance, there's definitely some sell orders here, and it wants to be paired, so this can be a very, very big liquidity pool as well. Price is still dumping all the way. Which ICT strat is worth studying and high profitable? I mean, yeah, all strategies are profitable, it's about the mindset and experience, but still, what will you suggest? Okay, well, the most profitable ICT traders I know take only like 1 to 2 setups per week, and personally for myself, my own personal model that I developed from ICT, I also only take like 1 to 2 setups per week. Yeah, so if you want to learn, I suggest you learn models that are related to the higher time frame price action rather than silver bullet, where you kind of have to have a lot of knowledge and experience in the market already before entering into it. So
I think it's very dependent on the market condition also. Cause
yeah,
for example,
so
like
if higher time
JCap
frame,
one shot one kill is very, very good. Like the RR, the win rate is all very good. But the thing is, when your market is not trendy, you just go get fucked again and again and again.
yeah, that's why knowing how to identify like the market condition and when is a high probability market condition is very important for this kind of higher time frame setups. Yeah, but again, if you were to ask me personally, I would talk about the one shot one kill model, which is like you go from top down analysis, identify where the price wants to go for the week, and then you can play each day following that weekly bias as well. So you can search this up, one shot one kill. It's an OSOK model. I think that one's pretty good because it's part of my personal model as well, just that with a few tweaks here and there based on my own market experience. Damn, looks like it's going for the bottom.
It's gonna dump all the
It's
way,
really
bro.
just gonna dump all the way.
All the way, bro.
Is this a change direction, change bias?
It's just rubbish, honestly, the PA
Okay,
right now.
honestly, right, if it dumps all the way and hits our invalidation point, that is good. Because that means for silver bullet, I have a lot of fair value gaps to react off of to target the top. So if that were to happen, then we might be able to find an even more probable setup. High probability scalping models. Okay.
That one.
I think silver bullet is like the most highest probability scalping model. It's just that a lot of people learn silver bullet wrongly. A lot of these YouTube videos, they're telling you to use a lot of like bullshit strats that don't even have that good of a backtest win rate. So if you do actually know how to trade silver bullet, which is just knowing how to identify the draw on liquidity, then that model will be very good for you. You can also pair that knowledge up with ICT's playlist. There's one playlist about mastering high probability scalping. So over there, it doesn't exactly teach you a strategy to trade with, but it trains you certain concepts and how to read price action on a very, very low time frame. Yeah, so it trains you on these fundamentals that you can use to build your confidence and how you tape read the market, because scalping is all about tape reading, right? There's no waiting for price. If you see it, you just enter. That is scalping. So yeah, if you want to do scalps, silver bullet, and you watch ICT's playlist on high probability scalping as well. So you put those two together, and I think you should be fine.
I think for scalping, a thing that not much people mention that recently a problem that I face is you must pick your prop firm and broker very well, because like I've been trading on the M5 recently, right? So sometimes my stop loss can be quite tight, which is like maybe 7.5 pips or sometimes even 5 pips if like aggressive.
Yeah.
And then for FP and FTMO is good lah. Like I didn't use market order lah. Always I use limit orders. But the thing is, for SFT especially, bro, it's horrible, bro. It slipped
Yeah,
me like
bro.
3 pips, that kind of shit. Then it's like, you imagine your stop loss is like 5 pips and you got a 3 pip slip. It's like you kind of like fuck already. Then
Yeah.
even if you snipe an entry, your risk to reward from like what 1 to 2 become 1.1 to 1.2. That kind of is damn bad, because it's like a clear discrepancy between my like challenge accounts. Cause I got like challenge accounts in like FP and SFT, and although I take the exact same trades, bro, the
Yeah,
percentage
dude, that's
difference
exactly. I
fucking
know
big.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
So
Wow.
especially if those people who actually want to take scalp, like want to scalp in a sense, I think the best option that I can give is FTMO and FPR. These two are the best brokers. I
Yeah.
tried SFT, all the 3 brokers, forget it.
Yeah, honestly, the wow, SFT actually got me burned quite badly.
It's quite shit, it's quite
Because
shit.
on TradingView chart, right, I actually saw it like exactly at where I wanted it to be. Then when I enter, right, wow,
Yeah.
why am I all of a sudden like 3 pips above? It's like, how am I supposed to
it's-
scalp that?
And it's not say you use market order, right? You use a goddamn limit order.
Limit also you will get affected if you're trying to scalp
Yeah,
because of
fucking
how
rubbish,
small your
rubbish.
stop loss is as well.
Yeah, correct.
Ah, that one tough. Alright. So what's your silver bullet checklist? Just in case you have any, or else you can reply later if it's distracting you from trading. Ah, okay. That's a very good question. Let me just write it out, but hold on. I might be able to get entry here, so I'm gonna reply you later. I'm gonna look for this potential entry. Okay, support of this fair value gap here. Right now,
Yeah.
1M. Okay, I think it's gonna pump already.
It's a
remove
big
this
week of
POI.
the
5-minute big wick. I don't see any 5-minute fair value gaps other than the one all the way at the top. So if you're gonna use 5-minute as reference, I wanna see an inverse. I wanna see an inverse fair value gap form. And right now it's not inversing this. So if I were to enter off of this, wow, there's a big stop loss, 6.8 pips. Okay lah, it's just slightly bigger, but still rejecting. Ah, for intraday scalps, is it Hui Qi 1? For intraday, if you want to look at a specific ICT model for intraday, you can look at power of 3. I know it's just a concept, but it's just a concept, but like, a lot of people didn't really build their foundation on it. Okay, it's one concept that I will use every single time if I want to play on what do you call that? Intraday trading. Because intraday trading, it means catching the daily expansion. Yeah, so I want to enter during London, catch the low of the day. Let's say we're bullish, I want to catch the low of the day. I want to see that power of 3 model play out, and then I'll long from there. You can go and Google this power of 3 thing. It's actually well documented on YouTube and across many different YouTube channels as well. It also works with the one shot one kill method strategy that I was talking about just now as well.
It's essentially just the core essence of ICT, which is essentially just
AMD
accumulate, then
everywhere.
you manipulate, and then you get liquidity.
You want
It's
to see
everything
the
just about
inducement
liquidity.
trap. Hi Benjamin, what's up, man? Buy now till 38014.44 on US30. Unfortunately, I don't really trade US30. If you want to look at futures, you can actually head on to our partner stream. His name is Jasper NKZ. He's the one that's trading CFDs on futures as well. I'm more focusing on Forex, trying to get a trade here that's... Oh, that's a big reaction. But no confirmation still. I'm
I wait
gonna
for my
use this...
M15 to close.
Yeah, I gotta wait for some form of confirmation. I don't want to just enter like that. Later I get burned again. No thanks, man. Yep, I just sent the link in the chat. So the guy is a Jasper NKZ. He's a futures trader. So if you want to look at him trade Nasdaq, ES, or maybe US30, you can go and check out his YouTube channel as well. You know, show some support. We're all part of the same family here. Okay, seems like we're still bearish. I might actually start looking for some shorts while waiting because I'm trying to get a scalp here. So the next...
Can use that. See how
but-
this M15 close, then can use as an inversion or BPI if it forms a BTR.
Yeah, but still huge. There's this particular swing. Okay, it's not really a swing low, is it? It's a 5-minute swing low. That's gonna be my like quick target. So how many pips is that away? It's like 3 pips away. I think I can make do with that. Just risk like very little, get some minor profits here to cover the next broker cost or something like that. So this is a breaker block here, actually. I think this is not really a good fair value gap though. Don't take an inversion off of. Oops. This can be a breaker block, so see if it closes below. Then we can take a trade from there. Of course, this is high risk trading because trading on this kind of low time frames takes a lot of risk. I would recommend you guys to practice safe risk management for yourselves. It's just pumping again, okay. Let's see. If this forms a fair value gap and it closes below, this can be the next inversion. Or not. Okay, it's gone. This is the previous bearish fair value gap. If it closes above, we can actually start targeting the highs. This might be our reversal point here. 15-minute close in 1 minute, we're seeing price still stay within the fair value gap range, which is good. Alright, time now is 10:13. Okay, the 9:50 to 10:10 macro is over. So let's review what liquidity has been taken. I can only see one on the 5-minute, which is this swing low here. Otherwise, there's not much things going on. Price is respecting this 5-minute fair value gap pretty well. If price closes above this, I might actually begin to take a long from here. Because we had such an expensive like Asian session and London session, it makes New York all the more like not as good to trade. I wouldn't say this is a very high probability market condition actually.
You can just consolidate and we'll just get like stuck.
Yeah.
Which I think can
trash actually. I think this might be our long opportunity. I want to see a strong close. Give me a strong close and I'll place a limit order. Bruh. Okay, it's still closing below. Not exactly what I want to see. Still respecting the fair value gap here. You're here after watching Go stop you and smash TP. Oh, that's sad, bruh. I know that feeling, it sucks. Hello, Xingqian. How are you? Go is so volatile though. Like, I could never really trade Go well myself. It's pretty tough. See a lot of liquidity being built up here. I'm only gonna risk a little bit on this then. See a strong close afterwards, I'm going to place an order here. Alright, we're tagged in. Let's see how it goes. Again, all these trades are high risk. Please take them at your own discretion. This is not financial advice. I'm just following the rules of my mechanical model here. So we're tagged in here. Just targeting a 1-to-1 because there's actually a very big fair value gap here that got respected. Don't talk about your baby like that. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's to each his own. I understand that you're really good with your trades for gold, but man, I am not good with mine. I am terrible at it, in fact. Alright, so the break-even line. Okay, there's a fair value gap here. Probably want to go break-even on this green candle here. I don't want to take too much. So this is a close. Take partials. And move to BE. So it's actually this green close candle here. I'm gonna risk this one. It's all about probabilities. Let's hope for no reversal here. So you can actually see the orders that I've placed here. The prices are on the right. You see price is pumping up pretty good now. Right, I'm gonna get ready to take partials. I'm gonna set an order here. If he dumps here, I'll be pretty sad. Oh, why is it not working? It's connected to my broker via trader connect. Oh no, is it connected? Oh, I hope the trading view is connected to my broker properly. Let me check my MetaTrader real quick. Okay, yeah, it's connected, luckily. Let's do a manual one then. You should go into the 910 to 930 M5 range. Let's see the M5 range. Yeah, I want to see some form of retracement at least, you know. That puts me up by quite a bit, but right now, you know, I don't like to see this black candle. It should pump from here. It shouldn't consolidate like this. We're facing some form of resistance at this fair value gap here. That's the problem right now.
Nah, wait it out, bro.
Yeah,
think
trust the
can.
process, bro. Yo, Sean, are you inside a gold trade yourself? Oh man. Let's see if you can support this level. I guess we're all in longs together. Yeah, it looks like it's a rejection of the fair value gap here. I'm gonna give it a chance to at least close. This might be a form of support here, so right now all I see is just choppy price action. It's just gonna chop around now. This is not what I really like to see. Usually for this model, once it follows a certain fair value gap respected off of here, it pumps pretty fast. But right now it's just chopping around. Yeah, this is a 1RR trade because we are doing scalps here. We're not doing expensive moves here. So my scalping model actually is quite fast. Of course, you are welcome to hold even further. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Looks like the 1 hour OB doesn't seem to support it that well.
It might be just cause of, I don't know, choppy price
fair value
action.
gap here. Look at this fair value gap here, bro.
But I mean, the reason why I also took long is because, I mean, even if you can say that news made the M5 and M15 MSS, but even so, you have a big inefficiency on top. So, it's a bit counter trend trading, but if you can get it, then even if it's counter trend, you can get it up, then okay.
The thing about scalps is that,
it doesn't matter what you're not only trading the impulse move, you're trading every single move that
you're
you can
trading
see.
every single move you see. Yeah. Exactly. Just following a set of rules, following a set of mechanical rules, and then if we see an inversion on this, then that's a good sign for us. Okay, let me move the thing to fit my fits my order better now.
Give me.
Can this be my silver bullet, please? Looks like the jaw is gonna end up as the bottom. If we're all so unprofitable, what if we just reverse all our trades from what we think, and then we all make money together? Idea? Please just give me a good close, man. Come on, man. That's actually what I do. Yeah, you're the opposite trader. Everyone's gonna hate you for that. Apes strong together. Alright, so everyone's gonna take opposite of what I trade, and then everyone makes money. Hooray. You went short on gold. Oh my goodness, okay. You just reversed your order like that. I'm not really liking the price action here, honestly. Okay, we're retesting this resistance area again.
Inverse it.
Just make this an inverse and then push off even further.
Stop lost me or TP me. Let me play my pulse war.
Yeah, bro. Let's just get this trade over with. It's taking too long, man. It should take like a few seconds at least. Nice. Okay. Good push. I know what's missing, bro.
You need to put a rocket.
This is missing. That's why. Gotta put rockets here and there. Woo!
Alright, we hitting TP already. Your
Big rocket,
bigger.
bro. Oh!
Make it bigger.
Alright. Let's move our stops to break even. Secured partials here. Let's see if we smash our TP, yeah? Should I target even higher? Would
My
it be too
TP is actually
ambitious to
higher.
target even higher?
My TP is at 142.
We can technically
Around
target
there.
all the way to the fair value gap though, but because there's this green block here, that's what I'm afraid of actually.
Actually it's true, because we have the M5 breaker there, so in theory the fair value gap will be left
This is an
unsealed, but
inverse, so I may see some form of retest. Okay, how about this? Let's target the high here. Nah, that's a bit. The reason for this is I see this fair value gap that got respected. That's why I don't like it that much. See this like sort of breaker block 15 minute that aligns with this fair value gap. That's why I am afraid to target too high, because price may just retrace down into the it's gonna retrace back to our entry, but at least we got some partials, enough to pay off our lunch money and pay off any bribes also. What did I say? Yeah, I already secured 0.5% actually. We should see this become an inverse, right? This should form some support. If it closes below it, then I think we're gonna hit break even from here. Which prop firm broker is this account? I want to execute using TV as well as. Currently this is the paper trading account. I linked this up to Traders Connect and connected with my other MetaTrader accounts because I do not want to be trading on feeding my orders here and there. Makes it easier to do things this way. Short the OB full margin. Can't, man, I gotta follow my rules, bro. Gotta follow the rules.
but you're using Trader Connect.
Yeah, I gotta link up all my accounts somehow. If not, it's gonna
But
get
no,
tiring.
the thing is, I thought they have some MT5 issue.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
like,
this is really recently, right? I heard. Okay lah.
Yeah, it's like cause I tried to add accounts yesterday and I saw that I think the whole thing is down. So I couldn't add.
And most later I see my MetaTrader. No trades
You better
placed.
check, bro.
No
You better
trades
check.
placed, bro. That'd be quite
Let me
funny.
check.
Hey, why my green color thing not showing up already? Oh, because okay, never mind. We'll just see a baseless green thing then. Yeah. Maybe I will make a video on that. I'll release the instructions on Discord.
I think you better check your MT5, bro.
Doesn't matter, bro. I mean, the trade I already closed partial, so what do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's true.
There's no point lah. Just continue the stream. The stream more important than your own personal wins, guys. So we already partials taken. So I better. Oh, I can't type, bro. I should be like ICT, huh? I should change this to like blue color as well. Something like that. Oh, but it's so ugly. Then I'll stick with like this and a one piece line. Okay. Now it looks much cleaner or something. Alright, and you know our protocol. We count any form of profits as a win. Alright, so oh my goodness. Kati K actually spammed so many W's in the chat. It didn't even register on my phone. Okay. Let's change the win record because this is counted as a win. Alright. 6 wins, 2 losses so far. You know, honestly, this strategy may not provide the best RR and all. Ultimately, this is scalping. You know, scalping is really just trying to secure profits off of any volatile movements. We aren't trying to look for very expensive moves here, especially for this strategy. All we're trying to do is just secure some profits for ourselves, you know, piece by piece. If you're looking for big moves and all, you should check out Jack's Mimi Boo Boo's London stream.
Mimi Boo Boo.
Mimi Boo Boo.
Did he tell you about the belt that he wants to buy?
Ah, that one personal stuff. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you can actually check out Mini Boo Boo's London stream. He does analyze on the intraday level. His trades are mostly on the intraday level as well. So, yeah. Mimi Boo Boo in the shed. Honestly, he's a really good trader ever since I knew him. Back when we were doing our own Discord before we formed My Traders Lab, our records were off the charts. It was insane. I was really happy with the results as well. I was very, very pleasantly surprised.
He's just god of identifying liquidity.
Yeah, he's a liquidity king, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, 95% win rate, insane.
Also, 80% chance of missing trades by 1 pip.
I mean, my win rate actually took quite a U-turn coming into January. It went from 77 to like now it's like 70 going to 60s.
That's still damn profitable.
I mean, it's profitable, but man, I was once in the leaderboard with a 85%, close to 93% win rate. Oh, we're still in the trade. Oh, let me just put this big so I can like make the chart nicer. Stops, move to BE. Then I can expand this red color thing. And then we can see the green thing trace here and there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow, just as I say that, price just dumping now. Yeah, 2 to 3 trades per month. I mean, whatever pays the bills, you know. The rest doesn't matter. Whatever can pay the bill. I mean, it's kind of painful to constantly see your trades being missed though. Sell side, come now, sell side. Yeah. Let me hit TP first, then you can go for your shots, right, Sean? You know, let's not fight each other here. Market maker not listening to you. Would you guys want to see my P&L like show live on the screen, just like how Mimi Boo Boo does it? Or like, is this okay for you? Oh, okay, we hit break even. Alright. That's our trade exit. Let's delete everything and let's wait for the next setup. Since we're going, looks like we might be playing shorts here. And then I will align with Sean's analysis. Nice little profits for today. Nothing too big. Alright, let's see what's got. We have this equal lows here. This can be our next draw on liquidity. Oh, it's so thin. Ugh. Can label them as EQL, equal lows. If we're looking for shorts, then let's see what's up. Because honestly, there's just a lot of chop here. I don't really like it. So maybe let's go to the... Oh, wait. Nice little rejection off of here. Let's go to GU and see what's up. Might be able to find something else there. Oops. Very messy chart here. So I'm currently using this fair value gap indicator because I'm too lazy to use my eyes to spot fair value gaps. Go shots TP smashed? Man. That must be nice. Oh, I see that. Oh man. I mean, there's still a good analysis from you, right, Sean? So, man, there's so many fair value gaps here. I don't like this. GU's price action is kind of bad, actually. Nothing much to look at. No inverse fair value gaps for me to play off of. This fair value gap indicator is called FVG by Nephew Sam. I'm hovering over it right now, so you can take a look at it. Well, for the settings wise, it's actually very simple. It's just customizing it to how you like it. It's just a visual kind of thing. You saw the charts on community chart? Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm seeing those are some crazy shots, man. That is a very expensive shot. Wow. I'm actually really curious to how you trade actually. Very interesting ways of trading. Is it like momentum or something? I'm trying to figure it out for myself as well because I see like very common ICT terms being used as well. You lost 770 on GU and then made back 200 and then lost 20. Back to 5k. Hey, back to 5k is not bad, okay? It's like better than being in a drawdown. You're the guy that Mini Babu gave a 5k account to, right? Right, seems like it's just gonna target these equal lows. I don't really have anything to short off of. Maybe it could have been here. Actually, this would have been a very good shot, but I was already in a long, so like it formed when I was in the long. I can't possibly recover it like that. Ah, man, that was a good setup here actually. Shame. It's okay. We will look for more stuff. Yeah, it's gonna target this equal lows here. It's gonna come down and hit it. So if we see some form of retracement, you know, maybe to up here, then we can probably take a sell. But for now, not much. We have this BPR here. So price might retrace. We might tap into it and then we will take a shot from there. Oh, you have your own concepts, fractal framework. Wow. That is actually, that is quite crazy. Having your own concepts from pure market experience is mad. Oh wow, price is stepping.
Outer circle trader.
Outer circle trader. Wow, this is a dangerous shot though if I short from here. Because we have those equal lows to target, but
I think it's gonna take the New York lows. But
if I do a 2 pip, you know, 2 pip bro, 2 pip, is that possible?
Likely gonna just chop all the way online.
Let's see if price like comes back. I don't think it's gonna come back, but I'm gonna add a sell here. I'm gonna risk very little on this, by the way. Just letting you guys know first. I'm risking like very little on this because it looks like a pretty good sell for me, but I was a bit too late to enter. Price already like went there, rejected off. I was too slow. Okay, never mind, it's fine. I like how my jazz songs are just playing Happy Birthday right now. Oh, okay. I guess not yet. That's not considered a sweep. I also have this actual other swing low here to target, so I want to see some retracement, man. Fill this fair value gap up for me, please. I'll target all the way down here. Retrace! Retrace! Give me this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close it below this candle instead. I can afford that. You're going long on gold. Oh man, come on, man. We're both of us just counter trading each other at this point. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna say that gold operates from a very different dynamic as compared to Euro USD. So, I'm gonna have some faith. I'm gonna say it's gonna dump. Alright, we enter a sell. It's a very, very low risk sell. Okay, it's nothing compared to what I risked just now. This is like almost lunch money. It's just lunch money, guys. Because on the 5 minute, this actually covers the entire 5 minute fair value gap here. Oh my goodness, it's fast. Oh my god. Alright, if we hit stop loss for this, I'm calling it a day. And alright, good night, guys. That was so fast, eh? Yeah, that was so fast. Okay, never mind. We're still up though, because that was a very, very small risk. Incredibly small risk. Can we find any more things? These are still very relative equal lows that I want to see taken out though. Alright, I'm gonna record that as a loss because you know we gotta be accountable for the trades that we put out there. Even though it's 1 win, 1 loss, we are still up for the day because of good risk management. This is the importance of risk management, guys. Whoa, that's crazy. Would I even consider this a liquidity sweep, you know? Like, if this was a deeper sweep, right, and this closes above like that, I would definitely take a long from here. But like, look at this! I'm not gonna consider that a proper sweep. This seems more like a fake move or something like that, you know? Who knows? But okay, since we are done with the silver bullet trading and the scalping, let us go on the high time frame to see what the charts are doing. SMT with EU. Ah, yeah, right. Sort of. But, well, rules are rules. I'm only going to take 2 trades for today. I'm not willing to take any more further because I probably take them on the personal accounts, but not here because of risk management. It's a little bit different for me because I have multiple accounts to trade with, so like I'm not too exactly concerned. Bouncer overhead. What does that mean? Huh, let's see. Still rejecting off the 1 hour OB. Do we have a nice 15-minute close? We don't. We don't have a nice 15-minute close. We just have very big rejections here and there. Relative equal lows here. Oh no, this is exactly an equal low. 9:10 to 9:30 range. Alright, let me just mark it out real quick. Wait, 9:10? 9:10 to 9:30. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you got, man. Okay. 9:10. So between 9:10 to 9:30, right? You said. So this is the highest range here. Okay. 9:30 candle. And the 9:10 range. So what is this range exactly? Because what I see here, this is a breaker block to go short. Is that right? Am I getting it right? Highest and lowest closing price. Okay, it's a closing price. I'm really not sure if I'm doing this right, because I've never dealt with price is dumping, price is dumping, no. And then mark the 7:40 a.m. and the 8 a.m. Highest and lowest closing prices. 7:40 to 8 a.m. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna delete the rest of the stuff since we're no longer in the trade. This short would have been perfect if you didn't pump. 7:40 to 8 a.m. Alright, gonna find the AM candle. Found it. Alright, what's up? What am I looking at? True reference points. Interesting. Oh no, Shane is dumping now. Now then he dump. He tapped into the
What's
fair
your
value gap
stop
above.
loss? How many pips were your stop loss?
Just now?
Yeah.
Like 2-3 pips only. That's
Oh,
how tight it is
yeah, I
for
think too
scalping.
tight.
But that one, honestly, it wasn't supposed to inverse this. I expected this to be some form of breakaway
Yeah,
gap.
yeah. No,
But
I
oh
mean
well.
from a technical perspective, it's okay lah. It's just that I'm scarred from all the brokerage spread. So my minimum stop loss is always like 5 pips,
Yeah,
regardless of
yeah.
like it's like as long as it's covered, okay, 5 pips. Then like to get 1 to 2 is just 10 pips, which is quite okay.
Yeah, I understand. Wait, let's see what Sean says. Now, if price breaks down to below the 740 to 8 range, it should reuse that range to continue short. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
You see the goated gold trader?
He's the goated gold trader in our organization, bro.
Damn.
Okay, that is definitely a very interesting thing to see, because from this markout, right, it's basically if the price closes below the 1 hour order block, it should continue to short upon retest. But upon retest, that will become a breaker block, which also aligns with our concepts. So, although it is nice to see, wow, it's actually quite cool though, if that happens. And then you just see two different concepts, one crafted from Sean's market experience and one crafted from ICT's concepts. We see them aligning to give us the same narrative of price. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool if that actually happens. So I'll bear this in mind. I'll try to look for it more in the charts. It's definitely something interesting, and I trust Sean's strategies because of the crazy signals he has been providing us in the Discord today. What was that? How many wins was that, Sean? You want to tell the chat? Right, I guess he's not replying. I'll go and find out how many wins he has for it. Since partials can be a win too, then 3 wins and 1 loss. Yeah, he gave so many signals in a single day, and he has 3 wins and 1 loss on record. That is actually insane. Like, I've never seen someone trade so frequently. And it's across the whole day, by the way. For me, this silver bullet thing only lasts for 1 hour. Sean is here trading Asia, London, and possibly New York as well. And wow, I was stunned by his win rate. I was stunned by the amount of money that he actually managed to make as well. That is definitely something I will have to salute you for, man. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any more setups for now. Silver bullet hour is gonna be over. We aren't allowed to take trades past 11 o'clock, and price just seems to be consolidating in this range now. You know, in this 1 hour order block. So today's trades, we have 1 win, 1 loss. So I'm gonna mark it out here. I'll probably use it as a screenshot for Instagram or something like that. 24th Jan 2023. 1 win, 1 loss. And P&L will be posted together later in the Discord. You can actually just hop by our Discord, you know, check out our Discord. The link's in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to get and turn on the notification bell to know whenever we're streaming, in case you do not see our Discord messages. And if you're interested to receive these premium signals from us, which are basically signals that are better than the ones you see on the stream, the A+ setup signals, do try to go into Warp. You know, it's a platform for us to promote our product. We are giving away 14 days free trial for the monthly subscription. So all you gotta do is just take that free trial, you know, take a look at how we operate in the server, get some signals, and if you don't like what you see, you can always feel free to cancel. There's no pressure at all. Well, that's why we give you the free trial. We're a new organization. I understand that a lot of groups in Forex is kind of very scammy, and there's not much trust here. But most of us were from a previous group that performed very well. Okay, we actually have proof of these signals. We have proof of our records, our results, our own students, our own signal takers posting their certs and payouts. You know, I think that speaks a lot for itself. Yeah, so if you want to give us a shot, just check out the link in the description. You'll be able to receive 14 days free trial. Alright. So the stream will officially end at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock New York time, which is about 7 minutes from now. So equal loss just got taken out. Man, analysis was correct, just that stop loss was a little too tight. And I think it's gonna dump even further all the way up to here. So I'm gonna mark it out on the 5-minute chart. So the trade we took actually hit stop loss and reversed. Highs. 7 pips to... would have been a nice shot. Oh well, sometimes things just happen and then we don't get trades our way. But as long as our analysis is right, then we can still learn from our trades, you know, make some improvements to the entry model also. Because I did not see this pump coming at all. Okay, I did not expect this fair value gap to be retested because of this green candle here. Where's my record? Oh, okay, it's here. Let me just study this real quick, because even though we do take a loss at the end, you know, everything is still data. It's about data collection, right? So if you don't collect data on your trades, you're just gambling. Alright, yeah, so I guess all downside targets have been met. Next one will be here, which I think there's still room for it to expand lower, but you know, Silver Bullet's hour is almost up. I wouldn't be too... I'll be more cautious taking trades from now on, because this is considered London close. It's where people are beginning to square their positions for the day. Hence, you can explain this giant down move, you know, even though the order flow is bullish for the day. Go to Tuesday's price action on EU. Yeah, sure, man. What about it? What can I see from Tuesday's price action? Which time frame do you want me to go into? (3:10 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. highs and closing extending all the way to current P8. Wow, that is a long look back. Okay, let's do this. That's on the 5-minute chart because it's 20. I'm gonna use the horizontal ray instead. And what 310? 310. Am I doing this right? Wow, okay, I see what you mean here. I wouldn't say it's a coincidence either. Very nice. I see this slight rejection retracement, and then we see price retrace and then bounce it off. It's kind of like a resistance, support turn resistance kind of thing here. Very interesting because, let me check something real quick. Wow. I don't think it's a coincidence, man. I think you might be onto something. That is impressive. That is impressive. London session fractal dealing range. Sean, man, you gotta do more streams. Maybe you can explain it better. Interesting, interesting. Alright, anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Not the best price action within the 10 o'clock candle to 11 o'clock. As you can take a look, 10 o'clock candle to 11 o'clock, we've sort of just been in the entire consolidation. No big moves here and there. The entire range for the 10 to 11 is about 12 pips, which is honestly not the best. So once February starts, we might be able to see better trades because, well, firstly, seasonal tendencies. Prices tend to be cleaner. And yeah, we'll probably get out of this consolidation range that we've been in for all like foreign pairs. As you can see in the past year, we see price just tank all the way down. So like the institutional order flow is really clear. But whereas for like this year, look at this. Chop, 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 dump. Chop, 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 and then what? What's next? It's just, we don't know when the expensive move is gonna come. It's just gonna chop around, and then that's where most of us lose a lot of money. So it will be ideal for us to protect our capital. You know, why not just save our capital for better trading conditions? Which is like what, in a few days. Just wait 2 more weeks. You know, go touch some grass, and then what is yours will be yours. Alright? Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for checking the stream out. I hope to see you guys next time. Yeah, so that brings us to the end of this stream. It was very lovely to have all of you guys. Thank you for the chat being so active. You know, it makes the stream much more easier. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.